Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on the problems appertaining to undergoing equity financing to raise funds for your business. So why should you desist, abstain, and refrain from undergoing equity financing to raise funds for your business? Why should you forego undergoing equity financing to raise funds for your business? Unfortunately, lamentably, much to my dismay, much to my consternation, much to my chagrin, much to my agony, much to my grief, much to my distress, there are a myriad of problems associated with succumbing to equity financing to rally funds for your business. What are they, you may ask? Well, it undermines your future earnings. It undermines your future distributions. Your distributions are all the less sizable when your equity stake in your business is diluted. If you relinquish shares of equity to investors, to venture capitalists, to partners, it's going to undermine your future earnings potential. It's going to undermine your future revenue, your future income, your future distributions. Moreover, you're also going to relinquish control of your business to your shareholders. Will you be able to expeditiously implement strategies? Will there be a harmonious consensus among your partners when you're inclined to implement a certain strategy? Or will there be impediments, bottlenecks, altercations, setbacks? Hopefully there will not be a falling out between you and your partners. Will disagreements ensue? Or will everyone be able to harmoniously work together to render the company profitable, keep it afloat, and work towards future-proofing it so that it can efficaciously compete against its competitors who have attained potent competitive advantages, substantial brand recognition, robust brand equity, and strong brand loyalty. You need to be able to implement strategic decisions in an expeditious manner. You cannot afford to defer doing so. However, when multiple parties, when multiple shareholders, multiple angel investors, multiple venture capitalists are involved in the strategic decision-making process, when you need to be ingratiated with them, when you need to gain their approval before implementing a strategic decision, it can cause your company to lag behind its competitors who are fiercely vying for market share. You need to be able to implement decisions, especially strategic decisions, in an expeditious manner, and you cannot afford to postpone doing so for a prolonged period of time, especially if you're competing against behemoth brands in hyper-competitive markets that are overly saturated with competition. So, the loss of control. I meant to say the loss of control in tandem with reduced future earnings on your end are some of the problems appertaining to succumbing to equity financing. Furthermore, equity financing is not a viable long-term financing option because when you dilute your equity stake in your business, you have less shares of equity to sell in the pending future. Hopefully there will not be any issues that transpire between you and your partners. Hopefully everything will yield favorable results, but there's no guarantee that your business will not be in arrears and will not become defunct post undergoing equity financing to raise funds for your business. Your partner's strategic visions may be unaligned with yours, and their work ethics, their visions or goals or objectives may also be unaligned with yours. So I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and enthralling. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.